Gonna do the hobby first. It's gonna be PYT 22. 1-on-1, 1 hobby, 1 HTA. Got a great room tonight. Good luck to everybody. Gonna pull bangers all night. We just ran a, just flip the box. We just ran a filler, and the Johns have the Brewers. One John, Mr. Young, has them in hobby, and then John O has the Brewers in HTA, which we're going to do after this. As Backer likes to say, there's a appetizer and dessert. What is going on with this? This doesn't want to open tonight. Okay. Okay, you want to be difficult? Demo! Let's go, my dude. Congratulations. Yep, John O, you have HTA. You have the Brewers in HTA. What is going on with these boxes tonight? Are they all going to be this difficult? Yeah, dude, that's amazing. We are very happy for you. I'm waiting to hear word back from the powers that be as to what the bounty will be reset to. I mean, last time we reset it to $100, and it got all the way up to $24.50. I have a feeling that it might start a little higher than 100 this time, more like maybe 300 or 500. We'll see. We're waiting from the word. From the man, like if this were Let's Make a Deal. We're waiting for the guy in the upstairs to decide. Once Backer calls it in, we'll know. And we'll go hunting for another Super Fractor with that bounty. $24.50, that's so sick. So much fun. Why am I double over here? Do we really need... Alright, whatever, we'll leave it. Now, I don't know. What do we need double for? Oh, it's hide me over there. There we go. That's... looks like the sweet spot. I already put the credit on your account, Demo. You're good to go. Have yourself a ball. Yeah, this is like when I was a kid and I got to watch like Supermarket Sweep. That's Demo right now. Just going down the aisles, just like clotheslining all the stuff into the cart. What's up, Trav? God damn. Cards flying over the place. Green. All right, DCC, for you, dog. I got you. What color is that? Yeah, we got to hit some good stuff here. I see lots of nice color in these few packs here. Oh shit, J-Buck, thank you. Thank you. Thank you both. Alright, we're at the 2/3 mark of the pack opening ceremony, and then we will begin the more entertaining part of showing the beautiful cards. Oh shit, I just remembered my Rangers are playing the Knights, right? It's my Rangers versus the Knights tonight. Is that game already going? Or is it 7 p.m.? Knights are pretty good, man. My Rangers are good, but the Knights are pretty good. Knights are better. Hopefully my Rangers can put up a fight and find a W somehow. I am a diehard Rangers fan, Matty G. I had season tickets for 10 years. Yeah, that'd be great, Stein, but the thing is that, these different companies, you know, the way they make the packs is very different. It's like the Bowman Chrome kind of like, most of the top stuff just opens like butter. It just, let's go Rangers. Yeah, so it doesn't, it's like Panini is different. It's like when I filled in on Blez 1 recently, a few days ago, and I had to open some Panini stuff, it reminded me how different the top stuff is to the Panini. It's like this doesn't happen with the Panini. I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing, I'm just saying it's different. So, oh yeah, I went to all those legendary games in '94 when they won the cup. I was there. Brown was there. Yeah, Panini's different, bro. Panini is just, yeah, they're way thicker. These things is like a hot knife through butter. We have a fair amount of yellow. I wish I saw more gold. I know you guys prefer gold to yellow, but I've seen a bunch of yellow. I see an orange. I see a bunch of yellow. I see a bunch of green and aqua. Admittedly not looking that hard though. Maybe there's some red or super hiding in there. You never know. That was the New York Lottery slogan for years, right? Hey, you never know. With that little bald guy with the microphone. Wow, Alaska, no shit. Kovalev, Alexei, man, I watched him. He was special to watch. I watched him in person for all those years. Kovalev was amazing. Sometimes he'd be like, you know, like, I always would say, like, you know, get rid of the puck. Like, sometimes he's dancing around with that puck. He was so incredible as a puck handler that he just, like, sometimes it's like when I watch a running back in the backfield try to be like Barry Sanders, it's like, dude, you're not Barry Sanders. Don't do that. You got to move forward. They're going to tackle you. It's like when I see players hold on to the puck these days, I think to myself, hey man, you're not Kovalev. You can't get away with it. But even back then, he would hold on to the puck for too long, and then somebody would come and smash him into the board, take it away from him. But he was great. He was a special player for a long time. And then where did he go? We went to the Penguins after us, and he played great over there too, right? All right. Pack opening ceremony is complete. Let's do a little top loaders in preparation for the madness, and then we'll begin. Let's go. We got some HDizzle after this. Home team advantage. I was curious. I had to know what it was called, what it stood for. Home team advantage. Wow, look at all those names. I thought you said Zubov, but you said Zebro. I thought you said Zubov. I remember Zubov. Zubov was a legend. Although the real GOAT on the defense, the guy who pinched, was of course Brian Leach, if we really want to get into it. He was a special breed of hockey player. Not many offensive defensemen like that, especially back then. Zubov! Alright, let's do it. Yeah, Fox Adams, yeah, he's good. And Leach was special. Alright, that's cool that you're from Alaska, by the way. Alright, let's begin the showing ceremony. Good luck to everybody. A little Valdez Sig for the Stros. Who's got the Stros? Golfer Bass. Getting himself on the board nice and early. Zavala with a color piece of 250 for the Pods. Also getting themselves up there early. Highgate. Is that Highgate cards? Highgate. We like being Highgate. De La Cruz on the refractor to $4.99. Bobby Witt. Little Bobby Witt base. Scotty Gomez, man, I'm not, I was a Rangers fan, so as great as Brodeur and whatever was, I am not a Devils guy. Marcelo Mayer. Is it Mayer or Meyer? How is it pronounced? Is it Marcelo Mayer or Meyer? Somebody tell me in the chat so I stop wondering and questioning it. I would just like to know, is it Mayer or Meyer? Wow. Okay. Well, that's a start. Maybe I'm just going to be hot all night. We already hit a Superfractor out of Topps Chrome, giving Demo $2,450 bounty. Now we're just going to start nice and early. Wow. The Brew Crew in Hobby is going to John Young. Very, very sick start. Wow. Very, very sick start. Very, very sick start. All right. All right. All right. We'll take that. Dalen Weil for the Nats. Gomez never played for the Rangers. What? No way. Did he? No way. No way. He was a Devil for his whole career, wasn't he? Did he really? Am I that? I forgot that Gomez played for the Rangers at one point. Did he really? Am I that forgetful? At the end of his career, maybe? Drury, okay, I remember that. I'm starting to vaguely remember that now. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm starting to remember that a little bit. You guys are right. Obviously, you guys are right. Wow. And here I am saying I'm a diehard Ranger fan, and I forgot that our boy was a Ranger, Scotty G. Well, he definitely had his best years with the Devils, and he killed us. I was thinking, who was it, Stevens? He was a Pirate, right? Or a Penguin, excuse me. And then there was the other Stevens. There were two Stevens, Scott Stevens and Kevin Stevens. Kevin Stevens was the Pirate, or the Penguin. And Scott Stevens was the Devil, right? Do I have that right? Pete Alonso to 75, my New York Mets. I haven't eaten yet today, guys. I got to order food after this break. That's why my brain is not like, I'm not as sharp as I should be right now. We got to get some food in us. I see orange, and I see that it's got ink coming up in the next handful. Good luck to that orange card. Gutierrez, a 250 purple shimmer for the Rangers. All right, here we go. Orange ink, orange ink, orange ink, orange ink. Good luck. Who's behind Mr. Tucker? Let's give a little sweat. First, let's see. Is it a first? No, it's a rookie. Looks like it's a rookie, not a first. It's an Oriole. But it's Donta. That's a really good card. 4 out of 25 color match with ink of Donta for Finn Diz. There you go, just say it. It's a nice card. That's a nice card. The color match is so cool because orange is to 25, so it's always sweet when you get a nice O on the color match, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, are there even any other teams where orange matches with the team? I'm trying to think. I don't think there is, right? Is there? Well, I guess Mets a little bit. The Mets a little bit. Is there anybody else? Who am I forgetting? Any other teams that orange matches with? Besides maybe Mets and definitely Brewers? Astros, right. Astros. Ooh, yes, of course. The Stros. Great call. Mesa. I forgot about the Stros. That's cool. So orange is a really cool color. Yeah, Giants. I guess that counts too. I guess the Giants count. Do they? I guess they do. I guess that is orange. Yep. No, Marlins? No, not really, man. I don't know about those. The Marlins, that's different. Marlins are like, really, Marlins? Pena. We're supposed to see Julio after we see Pena. That's usually what it is in the collation. We're supposed to see a Julio base. Or is it Bobby Witt and Julio? Yeah, Bobby Witt and Julio are the collations. Yeah, I don't count the Marlins, but I hear you. But I don't count the Marlins. The Mets on the green piece. 45 out of 99. True green. True green autograph. Who has the Mets? So that's right, Duke. Nice. If they're there late, then we know they're going to hit. O'Neal Cruz base, and then of course Hedbert. We just hit his Superfractor in the previous. Hawk did. That one's to 125 though. Cabrera. Mercedes on the shim. Ooh, I see a cool autograph coming up. An accidental peak. Denzer. And nothing else in that handful. But we're going to have another color match. Dun, 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 dun. Bang. Hernandez on the color match. HTA. Excuse me, no. Blue Ray Wave, not HTA choice. To 150 on the Hernandez. Yes, pinstripe, that's actually true. You're right. You're right. That makes a whole lot of sense. I never thought about that, but I'm sure that's a true statement. Julio. Novelli Marte to 250. That makes a whole hell of a lot of sense, pinstripe. I kind of like Hobby better too. I mean, they're both great, but Hobby you get more opportunity. There's 6 huge piles in front of me. And there's how many autographs? What's the ratio? Is there 2/3 as many autographs in Hobby as there are in... I know how many autographs there are in HTA, obviously. How many autographs did we get in Hobby? Is it 24 instead of 36 per case? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 24. I like Hobby better. If it's 24 to 36 like that, like I just said, then yeah, I like Hobby better. They're both fantastic, but I like Hobby better. Lonnie White Jr. The one thing I'll say about HTA is you can get that with the 1/1 black HTA choice, which is cool. You can't get that in this, right? But you can get that in, and then you can hit the supers in both, supposedly, right? O'Neal Cruz, a little shade, giving us some shade. Yeah, 12 Evan Lees. I didn't read the rest of that message. All I see is 12 Evan Lees. You had me at hello. Ryan Reckley. Royland, the one-word signer. One of the few in this piece, in this product. The Orange Astros. You're right. 100% that's a color match for the Stros. That's for damn sure. O'Neal Cruz base and an atomic behind it of Carson Williams, Shade of Greatness. This should be to 150. And it is 100 and Jackie Robinson, is that right? Yeah, 100 and Jackie Robinson. 142 out of 150 on the Carson Williams atomic piece. Just some first base there. That was what we called the worst handful of the day. I don't think that you can hit the 1/1 blacks from Hobby, right? I thought they were only in HTA. Am I wrong? I thought those blacks, those 1/1 blacks, were only in HTA. We have an auto. And it's Daniel Vasquez for the Royals. I think I hit his 1/1. I hit Vasquez's 1/1, right? In the HTA. Bo Bichette to 199, I think. Yep. They have non-auto black shimmers. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I'm starting to get confused now. Julio base. Little Michael spelled wrong base. I guess maybe I had it wrong. I thought that I guess I do have it wrong. Maybe the... Yeah, it wasn't an auto, right? The 1/1s blacks with ink can only come out of HTA, I think. Maybe that's it. But I didn't know that there were 1/1s that were black out of Hobby at all, if that's the case. Yendry. 299 Yendry Rojas. Speckle autograph. Yeah, I think what Travis is saying is probably correct. Not every Swoodrin, but like I think like every, and then we there's like a few players that we miss because they're on like Shades of Greatness or whatever. Like we include some, but not all of them. I think there's a handful of players that we. What happens is we end up randoming off any card that we get at the end that wasn't on the list, depending upon the break. I've seen like 8 cards get randomed off. I've seen 3 cards get randomed off. It all depends. Sometimes you get more than other times. And then some of them are good and some of them are not so good in terms of the extra cards. Bobby Witt base. Vasquez Shimmer. An auto. $4.99. Refractor Junior Sanchez going to the Fish. And Mr. Stein. JD to 250 for the Bo Sox. I think that's JG, and it is. Yep. Wander base. All right, so now should we get more good base here? Yankiel, Spencer Torkelson. Maybe he's the correlation for Wander. Nice. Yankiel Refractor Auto. Sweet. There you go. For the Rockies. Who has the Rockies? Nice. Machete. It's a good card. A good autograph. Let's just sleeve a few cards here. Catch up a little bit. Top loader down. Okay, let's continue. Mejia, Speckle to $2.99. It's like you can't get that card in HTA, you know? But you can get it in Hobby. Yankiel Shimmer. Yankiel, the Yankiel ownership group is doing well. Matt Manning on the refractor to $4.99. We have an auto. And it's Mejia. Nice. Nice. This has been a very solid case. We have the Jackson Churio. We have the Mejia. A bunch of refractor autos. We like this case so far. Very solid. Second. Let's do a little flipperoo. There we go. Much better. Come on, Mejia. Get into your new home, your new permanent home. All right, let's go. Goot, Arias base, and who's behind the Guerrero? Rodolfo, color match, yellow. For the Pirates, 6 out of 75 on the Rodolfo. And this will mark the halfway point of this break at the end of this handful. And there was nothing in this handful, so there you go. We are at the halfway point. It has been an excellent first half. I feel like we've got a whole bunch of good more stuff in us. And then we have dessert. We have the HTA after this. The next, I gotta take a look. I'll tell you right now. I gotta give you guys an answer for that. Let's see. Next is gonna be I mean, 23 is like halfway there. The 1-1 23 is halfway there. That's probably the closest thing to go. PYT 23 of the same thing we're doing now, 1 and 1. That or HTA number 76 is also not that far. We can do either of those two next. It's whatever you guys want to do. The 1 and 1s are great. There's just so much value. When you take a team, you know you have them in a full case of hobby, and then you still get the HTA opportunity for the autos. We could add some cosmic. Let me see. Oh, sorry, I didn't look at the cosmic at the other department. That was just the bowman section. Let's see. Yeah, cosmic is 21 away, and I know a lot of you guys like it. We could do some cosmic. Sure, why not? Andy Thomas, refractor autograph for the Mariners. And Cal Fusion taking home his boy Andy. I'm sure he's got plenty of Andys, but probably not that many with refractors. Who knows? Yeah, this is just good with this 1 and 1. Is so great. Torque base. Just a lot of value in here. CJ Oakland. Roswell. Jay Allen to 125 for the Reds. Yeah, we could do that, K-Fed. It's not a bad idea. Wander on the Shade of Greatness. Another Wander. The Andrade Shimmer. De Los Santos to 199 on the Fuchsia Shimmer. I think it's called. Julio Base, De Leon. Autograph for the Orioles. Giancarlo. Vaquero Base after the Mejia Base. This is a variation of Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh on the variation. I see the Demo joke up there. That's funny. I think this is blue. Yeah, we got blue. So it won't have an autograph, but still Reed Detmers to 150 rookie for the Angels. I don't think the True Blues have autographs. They're always a vet. It needs to be like an HTA choice or a Blu-ray wave. Blu-ray wave for hobby, and then choice for the HTA. Liam Spence to 250 for the Cubbies. He's got the Cubbies. Starman taking home the True Perp to 250. You just top load some stuff. We're at the 2/3 mark right now. Okay, I'll put Cosmic up on the screen. We're going to have available spots on the screen after this break, so I'll be able to put 23 up there for the. We'll try to run this back if we finish strong here, and then we can do Cosmic also. I'll put the HTA up there, and then I'm guessing that there's something scheduled in the store for like 9 p.m. Plus, K-Fed was requesting a random team, which I also think is a solid idea. So maybe we'll do an HTA random team, Cosmic, 1 and 1. And not sure about what we'll do for the last spot. Welcome back. You picked a nice day to rejoin. Did you get to see? Yeah, Pinstripe, if it's scheduled for tonight, then the answer is yes. It's probably scheduled for 9 p.m., right? I'm guessing it's scheduled for 9 p.m. Yeah, that'll go at 9. Did you get to see the Superfractor bounty get hit in the Topps Chrome Sapphire? Bobby Bass. Yeah, so then it'll go tonight at 9. If I'm done with like the previous break before 9, like at 8:30, 8:45, then unless there's something else that's crazy close, I won't try to squeeze it in. We'll just make sure the player break goes as close to on time as possible. I know that last time we ran, we started a little late, and it frustrated a few people. So we're going to try to start it on time tonight. We like 5-casers. 5-casers are fun here. Plus, we kind of skunked a little bit last night, so today we're doing way better, having a much better, strong start to our evening. All right, good luck. It's 1/3 of this hobby left, and then we have HTA for dessert. Hernandez to 4.99 on the refractor. Cameron Cawley for the Rangers getting some ink. Vaquero base and a Dominguez to 250 for the Yankensteins. Let's see. See what else we got in here. Ooh, Torque refractor. That's cool. I don't think I've seen one of those before. You see his base all the time, but not refractors. Plus his autograph is so hard to hit that refractor is actually pretty cool. I was learning recently, I was talking to Esples, he was explaining to me that refractors, like that you guys would rather have a refractor than a speckle. That refractors are more respected and revered than the speckles are, even if the speckles are lower numbered. And some people might think they look cooler. That in general, a refractor does better than something like a speckle. I'm still learning, but TC, Tyler Collins, man, this guy just like changes his... I like the speckle more too, Stro, by the way. This guy just signs wherever the hell he feels like it, huh? Tyler Collins, sometimes to the left, sometimes to the right, sometimes all over the place, and sometimes just TC. Marshy, rookie, to 99. 86 out of 99. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But again, that's like the beauty of the hobby is everybody gets to prefer what they prefer. And then they can go collect what they want to collect. That's why it's so cool. There's a little something for everybody, you know? No matter what you like. That's what I'm saying. See, like, yeah. Speaking of purple, we have a purple George Springer to 250. It's exactly my point, Travis. Exactly my point. Vaquero base, it's not the first one we've seen of him. And Junior Perez on the Perp Shim to 250. I admit I don't really like the aqua color. And I also don't like the fuchsia color. But I like the rest of them. I could do without the quote-unquote vapor, or whatever the hell they call it. I could do without the vape. Oh, that's what they call it? Wow, that's a great... Is that the actual name for the color? Because that is exactly what it is. That's exactly what that color is cotton candy. I've never heard anybody call it cotton candy. That's genius, Patrick. Did you come up with that, or is that actually what it's called? Sorry, I thought something was hot. Oh, we have purple auto. Noah Miller. Noah Miller for the Twinsies, the purple piece. I love those too, Adam. I think they're really cool. And you know what else I like? I don't know if you guys like them, but I love the Ascension cards. I think the Bowman Ascension cards look really cool. They're flashy, man. Like in person, I think they're nice looking cards. They're flashy. I like the inserts. Everybody, that's what I'm saying. Like in general, the industry doesn't like inserts, right? I think the inserts are really cool. Sometimes when the inserts are no good, Verdugo to 49. Sometimes when the inserts are stupid, then I don't like them. But like when they have cool ass inserts in like they do in this, right? Because they got great inserts in this product. The It came to the league. And the Ascensions, I think those are super cool. Like, this is cool, man. This is a cool card. I think this is a cool card. I mean, everybody to each his own, obviously, but I think it's a cool card. Pujols Refractor, that's a cool card. For a different reason, Mr. 700. 450 out of 499 on the old timer. Albert. Yeah, some of them are to 25, exactly. Yeah, I mean, if they look nice and you like the way the card looks, that, you know, that's the beauty of this hobby, is everybody is allowed to like different things. Okay, let's see. Last pile mojo here. Let's finish strong. Speaking of good colors, I think there's an orange down there. Don't hold me to that, but I think there's an orange down there. Alvarez on the shim. Actually, you know what? You can hold me to that. I see orange. You can hold me to it. Victor. Zach Veen to 199. Barris for the White Sox. There you go. It's a good card for the White Sox. Oh, we have gold. We have gold. It's probably not going to have an auto because we just hit an auto, right? Yeah, it doesn't have an autograph. We'll still take it. It's true gold. True gold. True gold for the Cubbies. Nice. Hernandez. Nice clean card right there. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Very clean card. 18 out of 50 for the Cubbies. Is it a pitcher, Iwasi? Yeah, Cecil Fielder hit a home run, though. And Bartolo is a pitcher. Oh, has hit a home run. Yeah, Bartolo, yeah. I actually knew that. I misread that question. I remember when he hit it. It was awesome. Luciano to 150 for the Giants. Cabrera on the shimmer for the Reds. I remember that. That was really fun to watch. Matt Manning, Arias base. Gotta love Bartolo. Gotta love Bartolo. Legend. It came to the league. Its name was Oscar Colas. We got Pena on the base piece. And we got a little Willie Finas, a little Drew, and an Antonio Pinheiro autograph for the Brew Crew. An upside down baby Cheerio. We're making cinnamon Cheerios. Jason from Cleveland to 99. 87 out of 99 on the Cheerio. You can't get that in HTA. You're not going to hit that card in HTA. It's just the way it is. But you're going to hit it here. Balcazar on the shim. We'll take that for sure. Ooh, wow. I just saw a good card. I just accidentally peeked a good card. I was just talking about it. You guys like the Bowman Ascensions, right? I like the Bowman Ascensions. You want to see a cool Bowman Ascension? Let's see a cool Bowman Ascension. Ready? You want to see a cool Bowman Ascension? Here's a cool Bowman Ascension. How's that? Is that a nice Bowman Ascension? Wander with ink for Ryan Lind. It's a nasty card. Wow. Nasty card. I'm telling you, the Ascensions are so cool. So cool. The Wander, 97 out of 100 A really nice card. There you go, Ryan. Nice hit. I was like, I accidentally saw it. I was like, oh my goodness. Because this is like, is this like the nut? This is basically like the nut Ascension, right? Does it get better than this? This is a Wander with ink Ascension. I don't know if it gets any better than that in terms of the Ascension department. All right, this is, maybe it's yellow. Might be yellow and not orange. Hold on, let's see. I think it's yellow. Is it yellow or gold? It's yellow. It's such a weird color. It's like, can never tell. The 75, the Dustin Harris, they tricked me. It wasn't orange. Damn, I said to hold me to that, and now I get myself burned. At least we pulled a good Wanderer. Dustin Harris is good too, though. For the Rangers, we'll take that. We will take that. Again, can't hit that card in HTA. Pena base. And that's probably going to be just about it. Placencia on the shimmer. Case some cards. There you go, Ryan. Yeah, that was a nice card. That Wander came out of nowhere. You just case some cards for you guys, and we're going to go into the HJ. I'll do a recap after both. And I'll make sure that any Brewers that come out... I mean, it was like yellow. It was like weird. I don't know. Is that really called orange vapor? If it is, then screw them for making it orange and being numbered to 75 straight up. Jono's going to have the Brewers in HTA. So if we hit any Brewers for you in HTA, I'll put them to the side. And if sometimes when I do that, they don't make it to the recap. But I'll try to show the recap for everything and not confuse anybody with the Brewers. Only one more card to top load here, and we will press on with our HTA case. So many firsts in this case. I love it. Love it. Dun, 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 dun. Spin me right round, baby, right now. Spin me right round. Nice, Stein. Yeah, Justin, I agree, man. It's very deceiving sometimes. I don't like that a couple of the colors look so similar. You know what I think is also stupid? You guys will tell me if you agree. How like the fuchsia on the vet, it's a different number than a rookie. It's like one of them is like $199, the other one is $299 on the fuchsias. It's like the prospects are like to a different number. It's like, why would they do that? It's like the same damn color, and like one is to $199 and one is to $299. It's like, don't do that. Don't do that. I also don't like that they made the red shimmers without autographs to 10. I don't like that either. Don't do that. I always tease my wife when I say that. Don't do that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, exactly, J-Bot. And also, exactly, if you see like the red shimmer and you're getting like wildly excited, and then they hit you with a to 10 with no autograph, and you're like, excuse me? This red is to 10? Excuse me? Come again? Maddie G. Be nice, Maddie. That's okay. Howard Stern. I was, I know he got canceled for saying some inappropriate things, but When I was younger, my dad was more of an Imus guy. So on our way to the Rangers games, I listened to a lot of Imus. And Mike and the Mad Dog. Imus in the morning and Mike and the Mad Dog. But not, you know, it's like, let's be honest, those guys aren't good guys either. Come on now. They're not good. They're not good guys. They know their sports. They're entertaining. I'll listen to them. I'm never gonna call in. Long time listener, first time caller. No, that's not me. Never calling. I'll listen. I'm not gonna have a drink with you. I'll listen. Stern was entertaining, but yeah. Now, Imus got himself in trouble for saying some inappropriate things. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let's open them all. Let's go S. Les style. I mean, no. Limbaugh did some bad stuff too. It was both of them. Both of them were bad boys. I think Rush was a very bad boy, but Imus was a bad boy too. They were both bad boys. Calling from the car phone. Long time listener, first time caller. Oh. It's alright, I shouldn't be saying that. I bet there's at least one person in this room right now that has done that. So I shouldn't knock it. There's definitely at least one person. There's at least one person in this room that we have with us tonight of the Blez family, breaking with us on Blez 2. There's got to be at least one person that's called in before, one of those, you know, long time listener, first time caller. I'll take the over one. Oh, over a half. And yeah, Stern is entertaining, but like some of his stuff was a little. It was just like he just was getting likes by inappropriate stuff. I don't know. I always thought Imus was a little more intellectual, but of course you can't say inappropriate things and then expect to be on a radio show. All right, let's rock out. Let's rock out. There you go. Yeah, as long as you've never said long time listener, first time caller, then I got no beef with calling in. You can call in all you want. Just don't ever say that line. If you have, I'm sorry for having made fun of you tonight. I still love you. HCA time, ladies and gentlemen. John O, good luck with the Brew Crew. $2.99, Gavin Stone. We were told last night that he sells well. It's funny, I don't hear that one that often. I'll hang up and listen. William Spence for the Cubbies. There's so many funny things we could talk about with the radio show. Like the guys that get frustrated and then like hang up on them. And it's like, well, you didn't even give me a chance to respond. 43 out of 99. Stanley Castillo for the Rays. They already got a Wander Bowman Ascension autograph in the previous half of this break. Now they got a little East Stanley in their life. This Lion, the Gavin Stone. Yeah, we need more good nicknames. I'm always open to suggestions. Mason. It's a 150 HTA choice. The Rays are officially having themselves one amazing break. One amazing break right there. Another blue card. Ooh, it's a good one. We like this. Hey, Leonardo for the Reds. There you go. But join. I've never listened to him. Sagasti for the Giants. Yeah, J-Buck, honestly, I'm not proud of my Mets fans whining about the Mets on the fan. But what's his name is a Giants fan anyway? Isn't one of those bums a Giants fan? And the other one's a Yankees fan. JoJo, we like him. To $4.99. We continue the refractor ink trend. And we like it. We like JoJo. Braxton. Oh, he hasn't? I haven't listened for years. That's fair. That's fair. And nice. For the Diamondbacks. You go AK, Barossa, Green Atomic. It's a nice card. I love his signature. That's so cool. It looks like some Asian lettering or something. Yo, Francesca was so bad in, tell me Francesca wasn't horrible in that Adam Sandler movie. He was terrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like those guys as people, but I'll listen to them talk about sports. Brandel Mosquita. City 6 out of 99. Going to the Braveskis. Little fielding some videos while you're getting bit by mosquitoes. Speaking of getting bit by mosquitoes, they come in bunches. Bunch of mosquitoes flying around, buzzing around your face. What's up, Pony? Don't forget I owe you. I owe you from yesterday a little bit. And then the fish getting a little Ian Lewis. Yeah, I like the Green Atomic look, by the way. I think the Green Atomic... I think the Atomics, all the Atomics look cool. The regular Atomics look really cool, too. We have a lot of green, and then I see blue in the second half of this break. Green on the top of this one. Nice color match. Cool. Denzel. Going to Roswell on the color match. A's have had a solid break, especially for the price. Francesca loved falling asleep on air. Oh, that made me laugh. Juan Guerrero. Base ink. And we could have done better with this Green Atomic. We could have been a contender. Danny DeAndrade for the Twinsies. Going to Cameron. You could have been a Mercedes. Ooh, we have gold at the bottom of this pile. I didn't see that. Nice. Let's see. Good luck on the gold. But first, a Logan Cerny to 250 for the Phillies. Nice. A good card in the middle, too. Base auto of Roderick for Stroh. Maybe we can get a little double dose. Maybe it can be a gold Roderick behind him. We did 2 in a row before of somebody. Can we do 2 in a row of Roderick? Let's see. Let's see. No, it's going to be a red. It's going to be a red. We're hoping that it's who? Balcazar? Or Cabrera. Or Cabrera. They have 2 great guys that you want there, so that's a nice card. Ricardo Cabrera on the gold shimmer. Going to Bajoin. Nice card, sir. Probably the best card we've seen in this whole HJ break so far. Ricardo gold. We like Ricardo. Some color match of Yaison Moreau to 150 HTA choice on the blue piece. More reds, but not the guy that we really want to see. We wanted to see the other guy that we just hit, or Balcazar. So you're in, and you're out. And the future Mike Trout of the Pirates, Pee Wee Jack, or I should say Jack Pee Wee Herman. He confuses me. Every time I pull his card, I just get confused because he just looks like a catcher to me. Excuse me. Okay. We press on. Well, he doesn't want to come out, so we're going to show him first. The Green Atomic of Pee Wee. I honestly don't know, Patrick. That's the truth. I don't know. What I do know is that people are high on the next guy, and he's also a Ranger. People like JoJo. He always seems to go off the board very quickly in our pick your player break, and people have like asked if they can buy him from other people. Like people like JoJo. I think just the orange shimmer out of HJ, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't hold me to that answer. JoJo Blackman for the Rangers on the HTA choice to 150. That's a good card. You want him or you want Gutierrez, I think, are the two Rangers you really want. Willie V for the Rays. But again, it's like any of these guys, they're all so young. It's like any of these guys could end up being a stud. So you'll take anybody. But from what I'm told, the two Rangers you really want are Gutierrez and then maybe JoJo as the number 2. This is the guy that you want if you hit a Dodger. Is Munoz to 299 on the Speckle autograph going to DCC. There we go. Bang. Juan. It's not our first Juan. Maybe it'll be our last. We will see. And this is a good player. For the Padres, it's base, but we are happy. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. There you go, Highgate. We pulled a ton of Jackson Merrill yesterday, and the trend looks like it will continue today. Damn, that's actually really strong, Justin. If that's now all of a sudden I like Marobel too. That sounds strong. You know who else is strong is Hey Leonardo. The 250 True Purple for Cincinnati. Cincinnati and Bajoin having themselves an unbelievable break. Unbelievable break. You got the gold Cabrera, now you got a purple Balcazar. You hit another Balcazar before. CJ for the A's. Yeah, it's now all of a sudden I like Marobel a lot. Gonna have to raise Marobel's price in the pick your player. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't do the pricing. And Espino for the Blue Jays and Demo. I feel like the Blue Jays have been a little light in these two cases, but Demo getting a little piece, getting a little something back. It's okay. He can afford it. He's rich now. He's got $2,450 in credit. Just teasing Demo. Yeah, the 2-1 I don't love. How about this guy, Iwasi? Is he good? Cueva to 150. HTA choice. Honest question, is this guy good? I don't know anything about this guy. Daniel Cueva. That's good, DCC. Hold on to it, dude. All of a sudden, Marobel sounds like a great player. Colin Burns for the Orioles. Cueva's good too, really? I gotta look at the back of this card. Let's see what his stats say on the back of the card. Real quick. Ready? They say, look what they say. Those are some good stats, huh? Nothing there. He's probably like 15 years old. And Dylan Dodd for the Braves. Pitcher. All right, last box of the HTA. Good luck. Hopefully it's a good one. There's green on the bottom. Might be green atomic. I can't tell. We have a refractor on the top of Mr. Muzziotti for the Phillies. 424/499 on the Simon. The middle card is going to be another Brave. We've hit a few Braves. This one's Tyler Collins. Tyler was in a rush when he signed this card. That's for sure. And the final card in this break is going to be our vertical signer, Gerard Gonzalez. Gerard Gonzalez. 33 out of 99 on the beautiful green atomic for the Royals. I'm going to do a recap. And I'll start with, we're going to combine everything. We're going to start with the colored cards. Yeah, Fabio's right. Tyler don't give a crap. All right, here we go. These are the colored cards that we hit out of the hobby half. Colored cards, the low print stuff. Hernandez right there on the True Gold. A Pujols Refractor. A lot of purple cards. Torkelson Refractor, that's nice. De Los Santos. Marsh on the variation. Those are pretty rare. Castro. Mejia Yanquiel. Yasir, Meza, Petey, Gutierrez, Zavala, Ellie De La Cruz, a couple mayors in there. And now for the autographs. This was from the hobby. This part was from the hobby. Beautiful, beautiful Wander. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. This Veras. Oh, that was a... Sorry. Actually, yeah. Sorry, these are all from the hobby. William Spence. Mejia. Yanquiel. Alexis Hernandez. He's the guy for the Cubs. Donta Williams. That's a really nice card. The color match. Donta Williams with ink. Jackson. And the Dalen Weil. We like the Jackson. That was the hobby half. This is the HTA half on the recap here. This is the HTA half. Merrill. Arias. The HGA could have arguably been better, but it wasn't terrible. JoJo, Munoz, Stone, Balcazar, Cueva, JoJo again, Marobel, our new favorite player. Mason Hour, he's good. Dantas from Vegas, that's cool. Now I like him even more. Balcazar, again, that was two Balcazars. Gerard, Clark, Barossa, nice Barossa here. And Cabrera, definitely the best card that we hit in the HTA. Thank you for joining. That was a pretty good break.